Hey friends, welcome back. The Aviation Museum of Kentucky, the official Aviation Hall of Fame for the Commonwealth of Kentucky, as designated in 1994 by the Kentucky General Assembly, and this year they're honoring Major Dean Hammond Jr. with the Aviation Achievement Award. This is awesome.
It really is. Throughout his military career, Dean held various leadership roles, including commanding the Composite Aviation Company and serving as Chief of Aviation for the United States military training mission to Saudi Arabia. So here to tell us all about his journey is Dean Hammond and Kim Johnson. Thank you guys so much for coming in today.
Good to have you both.
Dean, what an honor, first of all. Tell us about this amazing honor that you received.
Well, you know, it's kind of hard telling your own story here, but the Aviation Museum has members, and those members can nominate folks to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And I was nominated actually by a Rotarian, and Jerry Vanderford. But the Hall of Fame is set up to honor those who have done much for aviation in Kentucky especially. And my career, of course, has spanned 54 years of flying now, 9,300 hours of flying.
Wow.
And all over Kentucky, and flew in Europe and Africa and all around there. So all that experience was part of that. And of course, my Vietnam story is one of the mainstays of that as well.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I was going to say the career is storied and the accomplishments many, but all I need to see is that Purple Heart there on your jacket to know that this is well deserved. And we can't thank you enough for your service. And honored, we're honored to have you representing in the Hall of Fame. Let's talk about the Aviation Museum of Kentucky for a minute, because what a treasure for us here in Central Kentucky.
It's a gem. And anyone who hasn't been there, they need to go.
Yes.
And what a wonderful time right now during the holidays. You got all this family in. It's time to go to the museum. And they're open a great deal of time, and so you can be able to get in and see it. And we have fighter jets. We have all sorts of aircraft from all ages. And it's a great place to go to and see.
And what a great story Kentuckians have in our national aviation bigger picture, too.
Indeed, over 100 people have been inducted into the Hall of Fame here. And it's not only people, pilots and aviators, but aerospace people.
Yeah.
And we're number 2 in the world, or in the country right now, for aerospace exports in Kentucky.
It's really incredible. And Kim, how does Dean embody the spirit of Rotary, too?
Well, we have a few things that we like to have our Rotarian members live by: service above self, which not only his military career, but his, 100%. And then we also have a 4-way test that we recite at every meeting, and I think it really is the creed that we want to live by. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Is it beneficial to all concerned? And that's Dean.
Yes.
You know, I've been fortunate. He's been my personal advisor as I've come up through leadership. I always call him, what do you think about this? I need help, and he's, what can I do? Whatever you need. So.
Yes.
That's tremendous. Dean, what message do you have for our younger folks out there that may not quite have found their pathway to where we are with service above self?
Well, I think we all have inherent DNA parts that say you should help.
Yes.
And I think that most of us look and see a need and try to fill it. And I think from our parenting early on, it was do the right thing.
Yes.
And the motto of the Rotary International Foundation, which is the engine of Rotary, talks about doing good in the world. And so try to do things that make things better than when you found them.
Absolutely.
And so those are the kind of precepts to follow, and I think you'll just find them. If you just keep your eyes open, you'll find them.
That's encouraging.
We need more good in the world,
Oh, we do.
Right?
We also, it sounds like from this takeaway interview, we need more people in the Rotary.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And we need people to get out there and see the Aviation Museum of Kentucky, read about Dean's story and service and selfless service to your community, to your country. So important.
It really is.
Thank you both for
Thank you for having
this.
us.
And Dean, congratulations on this well-deserved honor. Can't wait to get out there and see you up there on the wall. That's going to be awesome.
Thank you.
Great. It really is.
Thank you.
Appreciate you both being here. We're back with more after this. Stick around.